So, hi everyone, good morning. This is Sinagay Canrilaso. For this video, what we're going to do is to create our activities and exercises to our subject that we're going to follow the step by step in our module, the process, and how we're going to connect the node.js web server with the MySql database to store the employees' details. So make sure that in your operating system, you already download the node.js and of course the MySql installation, and also make sure that you have the text editor in your operating system. For example, the Visual Studio Code, but you can also use the other editors like Atom and Sublime Text if you are more comfortable with them. And other text editor, of course, that you are comfortable to use with. So the first one is open our Visual Studio Code here. I already create our directory, which is the employee or folder, should I say, and I open the terminal in the Visual Studio Code that we are going to use to run those different commands. And to check the version of npm, just type this command npm space / version and enter. You can see the 10.2.4 version. And for the node version, you can just run the node or type the node version, and the version is 20.17.0, which is I think the latest, of course, the latest one. So just start. We're going to minimize this one and follow the step. So exercise, create database and table, insert record, delete table, and update table. So the first one is install MySql driver. Once you have MySql up and running on your computer, you can access it by using node.js. To access a MySql database with node.js, you need to MySql driver. This tutorial will use the MySql module downloaded from npm. To download and install the MySql module, open the command terminal and execute the following. So the terminal that we are going to use this is here in our Visual Studio Code. The first one is install MySql. Going to npm install MySql and then press enter. Enter. As you can see, it added 11 packages in 2 seconds. So it is already installed MySql. Okay, this node modules, it's already installed into our directory, which is the employee. As you can see here, the package log.json, the package.json. So the second step is we can add these modules using the terminal inside VS Code. the create connection. We're going to create a connection, create a file called mydbconnection.js in the project directory. Since our main goal is to understand the connection between node.js and MySql database, we are importing a couple of modules that we will need in the application, which is a cons MySql require MySql. Okay, we're going to create the file. Here in our MyDB connection node.js. MyDB connection.js. Enter. Then we are going to copy this code and specifies the host that runs the database. As you can see here in the code, there is the host to specify the host that runs the database, which is the local host, and username and your password. Set the usernames. So we are going to set our usernames, which is our name, Karin. For example, my name is Karin. And our password, we're going to replace the password. For example, 123. Our password. And the next step that we are going to do is to save that file. Then just click the Ctrl S. Okay. And the next step that we are going to do is to run mydbconnection.js here in our terminal. Okay. Node mydb connection .js. Make sure that you enter the correct spelling. mydbconnection.js node, the command node, and just press enter. And okay. And here we already fixed the problem in our code. Just fix the line and just save this file, the create_table.js. So the next step is to run again this file to our terminal. Run create_table.js, node create_table.js, which will give you this result: connected table created. Okay. In our terminal again, open our terminal. Node create_table table.js, enter. So we received the incorrect database name employee. So we're going to fix that one. So as you can see lately, we received the error connection of our MyDB connection, which is we are mistaken input the user and the password. So to fix that, change the user to root and the password is just blank if there's no password are really specified. So here we just run again the node MyDB connection.js after we fix this code, and here we got the connected result, which is matched to this process to our module. Okay. So the third one that we're going to do is to create a database in MySql. Use the create database statement, create the database name, create database.js. So again, we're going to create a file named create underscore database.js, and then we're going to copy again this code, then paste to the file. Okay, then we're going to check it. And as I observe, it is, we're going to edit again the root and no password. Okay, then just save the file, the create database.js, and run mydb.js, that node create underscore database.js, which will give you this result, the connected database created. So we open again, we open another new terminal. So we run the node created underscore database.js, and we receive the connected database created as expected to this result. As you can see, it is match the result, connected database created. And creating a table, the fourth step is to creating a table. To create a table in MySql, use the create table statement. Make sure you define the name of database when you create the connection. Okay. Create a table name customers. We're going to create the customers. Another file again. Create table.js, enter, and going to paste it. Okay. I think there are errors in the we're going to fix this one. marker 1. Root if error throw err console.log connected. So the error that we encountered lately, that's why the table is not successfully connected to the our database, and it says that incorrect database name. So the error is, as you can see, there is an extra space in the database name. So that is the error. So we're going to fix that. I'm going to remove the excess space. So again, save this file and connect the table again. Node create underscore table .js, and we receive the connected table created. So let's see. Okay, so we are already connected and table created to the database, which is the employee. So later on, we're going to show you the full result in our localhost in the database here. And the next step that we're going to do is the insert into table. To fill a table in MySql, use the insert into. We're going to insert column. Insert a record in the customer table, which is the MID, emp name, employee address, and the values 1 Jan Highway 37. So we're going to create the column in the table and insert those different values or datas in that table. So we're going to create the file db underscore insert .js and enter. Going to just copy again this code in the file. So let's check again. Let's fix again. Okay. Value and save. Change root and remove your password. And employee, there is no space so that we can avoid the error again. And I think it is already okay, the code. We're going to insert into customers table that we created lately, so that we have this column, and there is a values 1 Jan Highway 37. Okay, so let's just save the file and then run again the file. And of course, new terminal. Okay, and then run the file node.db underscore insert.js. And which will give you this result: connected, one record inserted. Okay, connected, one record inserted. So it is successfully connected and inserted the record. So the next step is selecting from a table. To select data from a table in MySql, use the select statement. Select all records from the customer's table and display the result object. So we're going to create again the file, which is the db_select.js. db_select.js. Okay, then copy again the code provided. Okay, there's no, okay, let's change again this root, no space, inventory. Okay, and select from customers table the function. Then let's save that and run the db_select.js. Okay, node db_select.js, and the result is, okay, the row data packet, the empty ID, which is 1, empty name John, and empty address is Highway 37. Ready, select that, which is the result here. And then selecting columns. To select only some columns in table, use the select statement followed by the column name. Select name and address from the customer's table and display the return object. Okay, save the node above and file code db_select.js and run the file. So again, let us just create the file. Oh my god. db_select. It is select2. Select2 because the select one lately is this one. .js. Okay. Let's copy this code. Just okay. Okay, just paste this in our file again. And there is a mistakes line that we're going to fix. Okay, going to fix those errors in the line. From customer and okay, just save this file. Save. and run again the node.db. Okay, node.db underscore select 2.js, and the expected result is, okay, you can see it. So just press enter and row data packet and name the John, and address, employee address is Highway 37. Okay, so the third parameter of the callback function is an array containing information about each field in the result. So we're going to check it. Select empty name, address from customers functions, error fields, console log fields. So just change this result into fields. Save it and and run again the file db underscore select.js. Another terminal. Okay, node db select 2.js. And then just press enter. Okay, this is the result. Field packet, the catalog def, DB employee, DB customers. Okay, here the result of these steps, I should say. Field packet. So the next steps or process is delete record. So you can delete records from an existing table by using the delete from statement. Delete any record with address Highway 37. Okay. We are going to create again a file named db underscore delete.js. Okay, and copy again this provided code into our module. Copy, paste, and of course we're going to fix it again. Just change the user into root, and then the password, we're going to delete the password. So just check always the database if it's corrected, inputted or not. Okay. Highway. Okay. So just save the file, and then we're going to, okay, there is a notice. Notice the where clause in the delete syntax. The where clause specifies which record that should be deleted. If you omit the where clause, all the records will be deleted. Okay, as you can see here, it is specified the where specific term which specific record or data we're going to delete, and the table customers. So we already saved that file, so we are going to run again this file. So node db underscore delete.js, and then we are expected to receive the result, number of records deleted 1. So just press enter. So we received errors, so let's just fix it. So lately we received an error to delete the data highway 37. So the error is here. We are not completely specified the address, so that the node.js didn't find this address. So empt, which is employee underscore address here, and then just run again the file node.db underscore delete.js. delete.js. Okay, here we are successfully deleted one records. As you can see here, the output. As expected, output to our module. And the next step is to drop delete table. You can delete an existing table by using the drop table statement. Delete the table customers. So again, create a file named db underscore drop underscore table.js and copy again the provided code. Okay, copy and paste in this file. So let's check again if there is some errors. Okay, change this into root, delete your password, and check again if there is no space in the database name, which is employee. Okay, I think it is already correct. Then just run this file to our terminal. So again, new terminal, and then node, the command. We are going to use always the command node db drop table underscore table.js. Okay, oops. Then we are expected to receive this output, which is the table deleted. Customers, drop table customers, table delete. We're going to delete this or drop the table customers in our MySqL database named employee. Enter. Okay, we are what we call this, accomplish the expected result, which is the table deleted. So the next step I should say is the update table. We're going to update existing records in table by using the update statement. Overwrite the address column from Valley 3452 to Canyon 123. Okay. Create a file db underscore update.js and copy the code. Okay, copy this and paste this code and fix again. Root. Password, there's no specified password. I mean specific password in our localhost database. Address the Canyon and on Highway 37 and result console records and update here. Okay, so just we're going to save again this file and run the db underscore update.js into our terminal. New terminal again. just input the command node underscore node db underscore update .js. But before that, before we're going to press enter, just make sure the code is correct. To avoid errors, update customer set address canyon 123 where address where okay, there is some error again, which is we didn't specify the exact name of the column, which is the emp underscore address. This is the error lately that we encountered, so we already fixed that. And save again this file and enter this in our terminal. So we received some, I think it's error. Yeah, because we didn't accomplish or receive the expected result in our module. So let's just fix this again, this error. No such table. Okay, yeah, here we didn't completely, again, here, and just save this file, set empty, and of course we're going to just run again node db underscore update .js. There are some error again. Update customer set address canyon maybe why customers and address records updated. Employee customers didn't access. Customers, update customers address doesn't access. Update customers set empty address canyon where address 37. So the error lately is as you can see, the result that we received is there is no customers table, because I remember that we are delete lately the table customers, and so to continue to update the table, we are just back the customers table and those datas. Okay, so here already this is the code, and just run the again this node db update .js, and then one records updated. Okay, we already updated the records, which is here where this in the customers set the empty address into canyon 123 where empty address is highway 37. So it means the original, or yeah, the original address is the highway 37, but we are change the address into canyon 123 in the employee address in the table customers. Okay, so this is the expected result, which is the one records updated. And now we are going to show you the whole results in our localhost database here in the localhost. Okay, here. Okay, we are ready to create lately we create the employee database here, which is the employee, and the table customers here, and the table customers we entered or we inserted those columns, which is the employee ID, the employee name, the employee address, and we insert also the data, which is the ID is 1, the name is John, and the empty address lately is the highway 137, and currently we change the entry address into Canyon 123 here in the step 9. Yeah, this we update the table. Yes, the original address highway 37 into Canyon 123. So okay, so that's it, everyone. So what is the or how we are going to use the node.js with the text editor in creating or creating database, inserting columns, inserting details in our database name using this node.js and different commands that we are going to run in the terminal. This is another way of creating database table and database table column, database table column datas or values. Aside from directly creating here in the phpMyAdmin, you can also of course you can also create the database here if you want, but if you want to explore or just explore the other ways in creating this, you can use this way here, but make sure you are already downloaded the node.js in your operating system and you have this text editor. Me, in my case, I use the VS Code, and make sure, of course, that you are downloaded this my phpMyAdmin to your operating system or this SAMP control panel. Okay, that's it, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and you can use this as base when you're creating your project. So bye bye, everyone. Thank you.